Anyways, guys, if you've never been on here before with me, this is Fro saying hi to you from Bahrain, a venue I haven't been at for a very, very long time, and it's good to be back. But let's just get to the match we have at hand here. Bido versus Fahadouken. Fahadouken, of course, our very, very generous streamer. He's been at this for quite a while, actually, and you can see the amount of effort he's put in with the very, very beautiful layout he's got for you here tonight. His opponent is Bido. Bido, my compatriot, also a very old school Guilty Gear player. Formerly known as a Zato player, though he doesn't like us reminding him of that. He has been mostly playing Soul and Raven in this game, in Exert Revelator. Now, if he goes Raven, I will apologize in advance because I know almost nothing about this character yet, as do almost all of us here. But either way, Fahadouken's going with a signature May. Let's see how this matchup pans out. Raven, what we do know about him is that he does have that excitement gauge you see above his tension bar. He can rack it up by using his special stance to absorb damage in an armored stance and then utilize it later in buffing some of his other attacks. Fahad's probably going to have to utilize his neutral tools, his beach balls, his dolphin hoops to try to keep Raven from going around. Raven, his mobility can get a little bit limited by the fact that his air dash auto-adjusts itself to a specific height with a hitbox. Alright, just trademark Fahadouken Dolphin right there to get out of that pressure when he saw the gap. Dust. Is he going to be able to set up anything off of this? Puts a projectile, but it's too high on May's short frame. Trying to find his opportunity here. Oh, there it is. No, never mind. His air dash wasn't finding a target there. Nice air-to-air. Traps him there with a projectile. Try to go into a second mix-up. Okay. Fantastic burst bait. Catches him with that command grab right as he lands. Tried to go for that cross-up dolphin loop. Might not be used to Raven's weight. Raven surprisingly heavy, actually, but it seems like the hitbox is what messed up Fahadouken there. Counter hit overhead. I can't remember if May can get a link off of that or not. Fantastic mobility there by Bido to get underneath May's jump slash. Not easy to do. One of the best jump attacks in the game, in my opinion. Alright, nice combo for the hard knockdown. Picks him up with that needle there, but Fahadouken that time alert to get the tech and try to get away. Oh, dolphins himself into the corner, though. Bad situation for Fahadouken here. Oh, that overhead kiss would have been his solution there to the masochism stance, I guess we can call it that. Full charge 6H, but no charged attack on the end of that. No dolphins, nothing to utilize the damage. That would have been so damaging had he gotten something off of that. At the very least, like 25% even without meter. Tries to go for a delayed command grab mix-up there, but Fahadouken already up and away. Counter hit dolphin, sets up everything there. Oh, he was going for that super, trying to bait him with the stance. A bit of a slower-paced match here. Raven, at least from what we can see in the beginnings here, seems to be more of a zoning-oriented character. And especially with the lack of experience from both guys in this matchup, Fahadouken's not able to get his damage, and Bido not able to get much of anything in terms of damage with the openers he does get. Oh, the counter hit jump heavy, but not enough of a conversion off of that. Probably could have finished the round. And just keeps going, and Bido is completely out of meter, got chipped out there. Alright, there's that dolphin hoop. Fantastic work here by Fahadouken with the Oki. Has him in the corner now. But releases that dolphin early. He tried to tick throw him using the dolphin, but Bido got hit and then immediately jumped out of the command grab. Projectile setup. Nice. Crosses back over to try to mix up his blocking. Boyer sees that needle, and fantastic defensive buttons there again by Fahadouken. His gathering meter, now he doesn't need to get hit in order for that meter to increase. If he just stays in that stance, he increases his excitement meter anyway. It's just that getting hit increases it further. Tries to go for the dust, but Bido not able to capitalize on the recovery when he dodged it. The opportunity, no burst bait. But either way, now he's taken away his burst. Bido only has about 60% tension to work with here. And that air-to-air successful by Fahadouken with the jump heavy. Such good defensive aerial usage by Fahad to keep this airspace clean. That's 1-0 Fahadouken. Oh, an immediate danger time on that clash here. Fahad immediately goes into faultless. Really scary situation here. 3 seconds left. There's that anti-air with the jump H and gets a decent amount of damage. And is going to be able to set up Oki here. Overhead kiss. Is going to get that cross-up dolphin loop. Nailed it that time and is going to be able to set up a little bit of offense here behind the projectiles. Not the best knockdown though. Fantastic burst bait, but again he tried to grab on the landing, and Fahadouken has still not learned to jump slash people out of their burst while they're still airborne on baits. Tried to cross him up with a dolphin, but Bido didn't bite and didn't move backwards. Oh, nice RC is going to be able to get a decent amount of damage here. No, drops it. Well, he was already committed to the jump 2H. Definitely could have finished the round otherwise with an actual combo follow-up. And again, that menagerie of sea animals that May has at her control, completely controlling the screen for her, making it harder for Raven to get around. There's a throw, and Raven able to convert off of it for a decent chunk of damage here. Gets him with the sweep. Fahadouken maybe trying to jump out here. Oh, he gets out. It just switches the corner positioning. Wasn't necessarily looking for a hit there. Doesn't get him with that swipe. Fahadouken just needs this round in order to be able to move on in the tournament. He's going to be able to convert here into Nsenga, but the knockdown goes the wrong way. The big anti-air. And Bido again, there's really not much damage behind his Raven right now. RC, I think he was actually going for a yellow one there, but either way, Fahadouken with a mild conversion there for a corner knockdown. That's really what he wants out of this. Try to look for the burst, but it never happened. And Bido lives to fight another day and keep his burst. Nice YRC, but no conversion. That air dash height tricking Bido himself there. He wasn't able to really do much with it. Excuse me. Crosses up with the dolphin, but an immediate burst. We only have 15 seconds left. A little bit of a long round we've had here. There it is, that needle, and he air throws out of the air dash from behind. That was a really precise catch there, and Bido keeps himself alive for at least another round. Oh, I think he went for the command grab there. It just didn't happen. Might have just flubbed it. And now Raven has just more excitement to go with it. Gets hit by the dolphin and immediately dumps out again. Same situation we saw before. Good block on the dust. Catches him trying to jump out. No escape. Pressure here by Fahadouken. Trying to amp up that risk a little bit. But Bido gets the defensive throw. Important tool in Guilty Gear when you find the opportunities for it. Fahad is able to find his way out of that pressure. Gets the Nsenga. Oh, jumps on that ball and gets the cross up, but wasn't able to capitalize. Now Fahadouken's all out of meter. Is he going to try to get a gold burst to fill it back up, or is he going to be more cautious? He's almost filled up at least for another YRC. He will be able to do a little bit with that at least if he gets another knockdown. But the meter situation heavily favoring Bido here. Gets hit by that beach ball, counter hit. He's going to start using up that tension now. Nice jump 2H. Very, very tight match here, and pretty accidental Red Roman cancel there. He was looking for the jump with that anti-air command grab. Oh, he's in there. Immediate burst by Fahadouken, not taking any chances. Now Bido still has his burst, but Fahad hasn't really hit him with anything that he would want to burst. There's the gold burst. He's realized that he should go for it with only 10 seconds left. That's a lot of tension he has in his pocket now. Great air throw. He's going to be able to RC at that gold burst, paying off dividends. As he gets this Oki set up, he's going to be able to finish it. All these blocks by Fahad keeping him alive. Barely stays alive, but Bido times him out and wins it 1-1. And Bido, for somebody who doesn't like Exert very much, he's very, very concentrated on trying to win this right now. There's that counter hit Dolphin, and Fahad looking for the Nsenga conversion there, but the jump deep barely whiffing. May's air combos can get a little bit finicky depending on the distance that she jumped at and which starter she used. Really simple air combos from Bido. He's having to win this on pure Guilty Gear fundamentals here. He really doesn't have much of a trickery up his sleeve here, and that's really hurting him sometimes. All right, dust combo gets a knockdown, tosses needle after him. Decides to just build up excitement instead. He was trying to bait him into that overdrive, didn't happen. Fed with a full stock of tension here. Great jump out of that overhead, and there's that projectile Oki. Tries to go for the dust. Fed immediately with the burst. Oh, wow. He didn't have enough life to keep building up excitement there, and he ends up dying for it. An immediate YRC there to try to trick him up on that wake up. The Raven doesn't really have a reversal without his overdrive at hand. Got pushed out by the faultless defense. Nice sweep for the whip punish. Maze buttons generally kind of stubby. At least her grounded ones. All right, nice throw conversion. Doesn't complete it though. Bido again anticipating the jump from Fahadouken and manages to air him perfectly. Fed sets up behind that beach ball. Great counter hit here. Is going to be able to get a decent amount of damage. More importantly, gets to keep up the pressure. Ooh, great read there, but he doesn't have that much excitement in order to finish the round with. That's definitely a move that gets buffed a lot by Raven having his excitement up. Oh, burst. Sorry, that was the Blitz charge. New mechanic added in Exert Revelator, and Bido still stretching this to the last round. Really tough set here. Tense moments here. Even I've kind of clammed up here on commentary. I'm not even playing this set. Counter hit sweep, but she doesn't really get much off of that if she doesn't at least have a charge. Tried to chase him. That would have been massive if he landed that aerial counter hit that he looked for. And again, Bido, he's slowly chipping away at Fahadouken, both physically and mentally here. And you can see it, Fahadouken getting a little bit more rushed in his approach. Desperately trying to land the hit. He knows he has the damage to get this, but he's not able to land it. Bido keeping his movement clean. There's that 6 heavy, I believe, of Ravens. Try to go for the jump slash. A jump heavy would have been advisable there for that higher hitbox to snag him above. And again, another anti-air, not allowing Fahad the approach, and Bido on his way to potentially a little bit of an upset here, considering how little he plays this game. There's a throw, and misses his conversion. Maybe Bido feeling the nerves now. He does have a full burst though, and last time he had this, he was able to gold burst and get all of his meter back. A full 6H lands, but again, Fahad without enough to really convert off of that. You can see how slowly the rounds are going, and Bido wants this. Oh my goodness, he managed to air throw him in the middle of that air string. Really clutch play. And Bido, he's going to block for his life here. Only 4 seconds left. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the burst. That would have been it no matter what, because that time on the burst, even if Fahad had tried to combo, wouldn't have given him enough time to take that amount of life. Really smart play by Bido, and he takes it with 2 timeouts in Guilty Gear. You saw it here first.
So I'm already